Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Just got done watching that Khan fight while I'm on the job. Watch it right on my phone. I finally figured out, first off, shout outs to Molina. Good fight. Shout outs to Khan, good fight. What I've noticed what I didn't see before in Khan. First off, he looks like he's getting bigger, y'all. Don't be surprised if Khan still, in the future calls Mayweather out again. I wouldn't be surprised at it. The thing about this, and I see where Cuba was coming from, now, is that the combinations that Khan throws, the speed that he has, we want to know how Mayweather would defend against it. That's why a lot of people felt that Khan was like the next one to try to tell Mayweather, the deal. So I can understand where people are coming from with the whole situation. But once he got knocked out, it's like when Khan puts in that jab, he'll put in like 2-3 jabs a little too long. And then the other guy gets hit. Like in this fight, Molina got hit a couple times with a jab, but he was able to connect his right because he threw it anyway. You know what I mean? Like I think Khan would do a lot better if his jab was like a jab as far as like, I'm going to jab you and I'm right back to defense. Jab, right back to defense. Not every time he jabs, he lunges. If anybody else has noticed that. Khan will jab somebody, but put like his whole body into it. This is supposed to be a jab. You don't need to put, it's just your arm. You don't need to put everything into it, but he'll put his whole body into it and sometimes do like a couple combos or like 2-3 jabs and then comes that right hand and another left. So with that being said, it was just like Khan he can avoid a lot of punches that he seems to run into. That's what I noticed. Khan's style was perfect for Molina. It's another reason why Molina lost. It's a different story if Khan was facing, somebody as far as like a Gary Russell Jr. Meaning not size-wise, but I mean as far as like skill-wise, as far as like, their jab being consistent. Someone needs to have like the thing that can do Khan trouble is somebody else who is as fast or as quick as he is. As far as Molina goes, he was undefeated. He now has one loss. I think Molina versus Danny Garcia would be an okay fight.
Hannah and Maurice from Regal onto that after our sheet. They just came in.
They can add themselves.
10-4. Thank you.
So I think Danny Garcia versus Molina will be a good fight. Like I said, I thought that Khan's style was made for Molina. Khan back on the map. I mean, in a way. But then again, he still has the same. Virgil Hunter did a good job. He was doing the padding before. I saw a little bit of the inside game. I was very excited about that. I saw a little bit of the inside game from Khan, so I thought that was pretty cool. I want to know if he adjusted to that, because with the Lamont Peterson fight, he didn't really have an inside game. He did do a little push. And Khan has to realize, you can't push somebody, you got to get out the way or you got to give them a punch to move them back some. A little bump here and there doesn't hurt, but you can't just straight out push dude. He pushed him one time. He got away with it. Molina he's just not fast enough, or in this case, he wasn't fast or big enough to catch Khan. The only way Molina caught Khan in this fight was if Khan did his combination too long. He's in there too long, You're throwing 5 punches, this guy throws 1, and that 1 connects even though, your 3 out of 5 punches connect. So you got to still give props. That's why I see, like, he could have made the same mistake he did against Danny Garcia, It's just Molina ain't catch him the right way. But a couple of times he did catch Khan because Khan was too overzealous. Now, there's two things I noticed in this. One thing is I noticed that Khan, he did okay with the inside game, but what I noticed about him is that, I don't know, you can't, it's sort of like, Khan's a good fighter, don't get it twisted. You know, I'm not taking nothing away from him, but he's too, he's too,
That's ours complete. Yeah, it's only what we have. There you go. Thank you.
He's too set on the fact that, you know, he feels his combinations is enough, you know. Like, when's the last time Khan has knocked down somebody? Remember, Zab went down on his own. That's not really, I don't think Khan knocked him down to give him props for it. Like, Khan doesn't really have knockout power, if you guys have noticed. I've noticed. Khan doesn't really have knockout power like that to where you can just automatically say that, well, Khan's going to knock this guy out, you know. He has a good combo set, but it just seems like sometimes Khan just isn't in the weight room long enough. He ain't strong enough, you know. That's what I see. I mean, shit. Who's in the future for Khan? I want to see that rematch badly. I want to see that Khan versus Garcia rematch. Hopefully this has sparked a little for him to do it. Garcia stepped out of his shell one time to face somebody, and he became successful over it. You know, he stepped out of his shell one time to fight Khan, and he ended up winning. Now, if you put Khan in another fight with Garcia, I feel he'll win, but it's up to Khan to do the adjustment, you know. Like, for instance, Molina tonight was catching Khan with the same shot that Garcia caught him with. You see what I mean? It's just Khan took so much wind out of Molina's punches. Don't stop. Khan took so much wind out of Molina's punches that when he did connect, you know, on that counter, that it did wobble Khan just a little, but it definitely was no match for like when Garcia hit him. You know what I mean? Because remember, Garcia knocked out Khan. My bad. I'm looking at my guards right now, see if they clocking me. Niggas be snitches nowadays. Garcia knocked out Khan in the 4th round, you know. If Khan did what he was doing to Garcia, same thing he was doing to Molina, and he got to like the 7th, 8th round, I don't think that punch would have been as devastating as it was when he caught him. You see what I'm saying? He had a lot more power behind that punch. More into the fight, I think Khan would have been able to withstand a punch like that from Garcia. I would love to see a rematch. Khan was working a little bit on his inside game, as I stated before, which was pretty cool. I mean, Donaire versus Rigondeaux, I didn't even see the Donaire fight yet. And I still say, people always are just saying Rigondeaux is going to beat him. I don't even like Donaire, to be honest with you, but I feel that Donaire and Rigondeaux will be a dead even match. I don't give it to either guy. I will have to do more research on both guys to really break it down and say, all right, this guy's definitely going to win, you know. That's my take on it. Good job to Khan. Let me know what you guys think. You know, because Garcia, he faced Khan one time, and then all of a sudden, you know, he ran down to Zab Judah. He's going to be ducking and dodging.
42-65.
You know, he's not going to.
65.
He's not going to take any more chances in my. He's not going to take any more chances in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Thank you.
Let me move out the way for niggas to ratting me out. Hold on for a sec. But that's my take on it. Good fight. I'm glad I got to watch the fight. Sometimes I'm not in mobile. I'm always working on Saturday nights, which fucking blows, but a couple of times I'm outside, which is pretty cool. Hold on for a sec. 4-8.
You still mobile?
Yes, that's correct. There's this guy and a girl in the room counting by the door. Just drove past them. I didn't know if he wanted to see what it was or meet me by his bridge. 10-4, they're in the parking lot? 10-4. In the parking lot right in between where the drop-off is with like the taxi cab comes. Copy, yeah, I believe they were looking for their keys. I'm coming around now. Or it's bothering them, bro. They were just smoking a cigarette, now they're coming out by the door, so I didn't know. Hate cigarettes. Copy. I feel it. I definitely do, though. I hate cigarettes. Alright, man. That's my take on it. Congratulations to Khan. Hopefully we see him versus some stronger competition in the future. Have a good night. I'll talk to y'all soon, man. I'm out this bitch. See, I'm at the job, so I still got that professionalism in me. Alright.